What happens after high school? College, freedom, Netflix until you are in bed rot? Shit, I'm gonna be honest, probably all of above, my nigga. But today we'll be talking about the 10 different type of people after high school. We all know graduation, bro, this is the season. All my 12th graders, where y'all finna be coming into the real world with me. That was kind of weird, my fault. But y'all are finna be coming into the new world with a loads of experiences, ups, downs. I'm just here to give you the different type of people that you may lead to be. And trust me, out of these 10 archetypes, you're for sure gonna be one of them. Like 100%, you're gonna at least be one of them. I don't know which one. Y'all let me know which one you are. You're gonna be one of them. Trust that, man. Without a further ado, let's just get into the first one. Coming in first is the college Tryhard. This is the person, they got a color calendar the first week of school as everybody's in the parties and stuff, getting lit, you know what I'm saying?
Turn it up, yo, there go Jacob, yo, Jacob, come take some shots.
He and his notepad.
Hold on, bro, I'm still studying for trigonometry real quick. I'll be over there in a second, like.
He's that guy. 9 times out of 10, you can kind of envision the people who's already gonna be like this while they're in high school. Because nothing really changed from these type of people. You just don't magically wake up one day and decide to be a college fucking nerd or college tryhard, which is nothing wrong with that, nigga. Get your education, because college is not cheap. But these are the people in high school that probably was valedictorian, salutatorian. They was doing this shit in high school. You're gonna be doing this shit in college. If you do get distracted, it's either one or two type of people you're gonna become. You're either gonna become the person who was smart as hell in high school and got distracted once you went to college, which is very possible. And I'm be honest, that's probably gonna be you. Or you can be the nigga that was smart as hell in high school and you not playing no games once you get to college. You're in and out in 4 years, probably 3 if you're really doing your work. Overall though, this isn't a bad place to be at on the archetypes of graduating after high school. I'll probably give this like a 7.5 out of 10 on the ranking. You cool, but you alright. Coming in next is the still a high school kid. Oh my goodness, man. It's like mentally, emotionally, physically, these people are still stuck in a damn 10th grade year where they got damn primed at and where they went to where they made the varsity team, still wearing their high school jersey, varsity jackets and stuff like that. She still got her cheerleader ping pongs and stuff hung up on her college dorm. Like, they're never gonna let go of their dang high school experience. In other words, these are the people who peaked in high school. You peaked in high school and you're never gonna achieve anything above that? Really? And we all see these type of people too. We know the type of people who peaked in high school. If you're above the age of 19 still talking about your high school experiences, nigga, you peaked. If you're above the age of 19 still going back to your high school basketball, football, soccer games, nigga, you peaked. These are the people that will leave, graduate from a high school, try to go to college, and end up working right back at the high school, becoming a coach or a PE teacher or some shit. You ever notice that? I mean, how the fuck you an alumni out of high school? Alumni, whatever the fuck you said. How the hell you, bro, these might be the people that piss me off the most, because these be the motherfuckers that used to pop the biggest shit back in high school. They used to either be the school bully, the 5 person on the football or basketball cheerleading team, the bougie motherfucker, or they always just thought they was top shit and they cannot let that go. Always bringing up high school memories.
Yo, bro, you remember when I made that one shot back in PE class and that shit was all net and all the girls was cheering up on me?
Like, yo, bro, that shit was 5 years ago, gang. Give that shit up. These are also the super seniors. Y'all are not safe. If you a senior and you fucking with the freshies, my nigga, reevaluate your life, nigga. You not slick. That shit ain't gonna slide for too much longer, bro. Y'all niggas are first signs of PDF files, bro. I'm on your ass. That's a whole different video, though. But this whole build right here gotta be like, this has to be one of the worst builds you can have. I'll probably give this shit like a 4 out of 10, bro. Like, this shit is boo boo. Coming in next at number 3 is the Vanisher. The Vanisher is the one that disappeared right after they called their name on graduation. I mean, like, I just had some people in my class when I graduated, the second they got their diploma, nigga, they was gone. They didn't even wait to see if I got them made it shit, man. These are the people that they always hated their class in high school. You ask them, how was your high school experience?
I didn't fuck with nobody. All them was lame. And no, I didn't like any of them motherfuckers.
Like, those are those type of people. These are the motherfuckers, they will go on a vacation, change their social media handle, and they will never see them again. I'm talking about I just had to separate myself. I just had to get away. It was nowhere else around it. I had to find me. Stupid ass, like, nigga, okay, Batman. Like, you got it. Shit, okay, they ain't tripping about you vanishing. They really be thinking somebody care, bro. You really vanishing out of ego, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Nigga, you randomly bump into him in the strangest spot. I remember I bumped into one of my classmates in Costa Rica. How the fuck I'm out the States? And then I bump into you. He talking about something.
Yeah, I just work here now, bro.
Huh? Bro, people be taking so many different avenues of life that is actually crazy. This build right here isn't that bad though. I'm be honest, I kind of respect the niggas that do this, bro. Fuck it, fuck them high school niggas. High school made a lot of canon events in my life and probably your life too that you wish you could fix, but you just can't. A canon event is something that need to happen. I'll give this build is like a 7.8. This is the highest we got. This is the highest ranking. I low-key fuck with, bro, I fuck with you. Next up, we have the fake hood dude. And this doesn't even go for just dudes. You can be a fake hood girl too. You know the person that all through high school, he was on the basketball team. He was that guy. The second he got out of high school and he knew that he wasn't nice enough to make it on the college level, the SEC, the NCAA, and the second he knew he wasn't able to do all that shit, he picked down the ball and picked up the gun. Like, he put down the ball and picked up a gun? Nigga, those not even similar objects. What are you doing? And these are the niggas that you cannot convince them that they weren't good kids. These former hoopers turned drug dealers turned hood niggas need a patch. Y'all need to be stopped, bruh. Niggas used to be so good at basketball. Just for them to drop out of that shit and to become King Von duplicants. This is a S tier bottom canon event. And they be swearing to God they been like that. You never been like that. Niggas will live in a gated community, marble countertops, pool in a backyard, and will look at you dead in your face and tell you that they're from the hood. I remember I had this same conversation with my one homie who took this same avenue after high school. I'm dead ass telling him to his eyes, like I'm talking to you, bro. You're a good kid. You lived in a gated community. The second I said gated community, he said, yo, hey, you know O Block is a gated community, right? Side eye from hell, nigga. You not from O Block, bro. This build is horrible, bro. 2 out of fucking 10. On to the next. Next up, which is probably one of the more crazier ones. I hope nobody watching this video, my niggas, you my brother or my sister. Hope you don't take this avenue, but you got the party animal. The party animal is the one who 9 times out of 10 has strict parents back in high school, middle school, elementary, to the point the second they get to college, they go buck out the can wow. I'm talking about they let nothing back. Every single function, kickback, festival, college event, college party. They probably at other people campuses going to their parties. They're there turning that shit the fuck up. Project X type of stuff. They're on the top of the roof. They hanging from that shit. They going to the frat parties. You know you tripping when you start going to frat parties and you a black nigga. That's when you know, like, yeah, you out your body. I went to one frat party before in my life. It was cool as hell. I fought with y'all frat. I fought with the Greek life. But that was the experience. These are the people that you kind of you gonna see them out. You gonna see them on their story clubbing every day. They not doing shit in school. They might as well have skipped the college shit and just went straight to the damn club life, because school is the last. They won't last. They probably only gonna last about 48 months in school, because eventually they're gonna get kicked out. This is why this avenue is so whack, because bro, what's the point of you even going to college? And the people who don't go to college and take the party scene, they're bums. So you have to pick one. It's like you go to their Instagram story, they're always out, always partying, always broke. Like, yo, your life is a damn routine. This is trash. You damn up there with the hood nigga bills. 2 out of 10. Now the next one is probably gonna be one that most of y'all relate to. I'm just looking at you through the camera. I'm like, bro, I feel like you will feel this one, gang. It's the soul searcher friend. The one that he's not a vanisher, he still be around, but he don't do certain things that he used to do. Like, he got into meditation. He got into like nature and stuff. He don't even go by his first name no more. You can't call that nigga Jamal. You gotta call that nigga Muhammad. He go by his middle name. You know, like, he's that person. Like, he do tarot card readings on the weekend. Like, he's the person that became spiritually aligned with himself, which is cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But you always got those people after high school, because after high school, bro, you really start seeing like, bro, I'm alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm alone. I don't have to see niggas no more. I don't have to see my classmates. I don't have to see my teacher. I don't have to talk to anyone. It leaves you with more time to yourself. So with that being said, bro, you become more spiritually aligned. Because when you by yourself, bro, this is the perfect time for a spiritual awakening. You get that 2020 type of awakening. You know, when we was going through the 19, yeah, you get that type of awakening in your head when you by yourself after you graduate high school. Like, these be the people that delete TikTok, move to the mountains, read books, 10 books every single day. You know what I'm saying? David Goggins on some shit, Robert Greene, nigga, like he's one of those.